Hey Dave, it's Andy. How you doing? I'm sorry for the delay, but I just been I'm sorry, real bogged down with a lot. As I'm sure you're busy as well. But hopefully this will be of some use to you. So I'm going to demonstrate how to, you know, transport images and imagery and data into a a Word document. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come down here because I'm using Windows 10. I'm going to type in snip, and then once I type in snip, this suggestion pops up, snipping tool. I click on snipping tool. Okay, so here's my snipping tool here. Okay, so under snipping tool, then I will go to the desired area where I want to snip. So I'm gonna open up a website. So this is actually, let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna open up a website. Let's see. I'm typing. No, what do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna type in diode, and then I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of a diode using the snipping tool. Because the snipping tool is just for, it's like copy and paste. It takes away the steps of copying and pasting. You can just highlight the screen and it'll copy the screen and paste it for you. You just have to go into a Word document and insert it. So I'm gonna come down, scroll down. Let's see some interesting. I'm gonna take a snip of the stuff on the right, which is anode, cathode, diodes, because that's what I'm doing in my electrical, whatever, electronics class. So I'm gonna open. So the snipping tool. Once you open snipping tool, it opens up in a very. It's kind of hard to see because it's a very small box. This box here that I'm moving around, it's very hard to see. Sorry, this thing close some stuff. Okay, so the snipping tool is right here, and it has different options, but we don't need to worry about these other options. The only thing I need to worry about right now is the new. So, cause you see when I put my mouse, it says new snip. So I'm gonna click new snip, and you see the screen goes blurry, and it's only going to highlight the area that I'm clipping. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to drag. I'm not letting go of the mouse. I'm going to press down and hold it, and then I'm going to drag with my other hand, or I don't know if you're using a normal mouse, but you click and drag, and then when I'm ready to copy something, I'm like, okay, this looks good. Then I let go of everything, and there it goes. So once again, you click and drag after you press new, and then you hold down and let go. Okay, so this is what happened. So it copied you see that? It copied this to the right. This right here to the left is this on the right. So since that's copied, what I need to do, I need to save it. So I'm gonna click save snip. I can click that, or I can click, well, let me exit out here so I can show you the different ways that I normally do. And my computer is, anyway, I can click here to save snip, you see that? Or I can go to file and save as. So either one's okay. I normally go to save as because sometimes I change the file type. So here I saved something earlier from an earlier project. I messed up on it. I was trying to do another video, but it messed up. So here I'm going to type in diode picture. Now before I press enter, I want to also highlight you have different file types that you can do. All these will work with exception of this last one, single file. Don't use that. Only these, the PNG, the GIF, and the JPEG. Those three file types are um, picture file types, and those are good because we'll need those when we import them into our report. So then I'm going to click save, diode picture, GIF, save. Then I'm going to open Microsoft Word document. So I'll come down here and I type in Word. Then I come up here, you see I typed in Word and look what popped up, Word 2016. That's what I want, so I'm going to click that. And also I forgot to mention, when you're saving, you want to save it in a location that you remember. So I recommend the documents folder. That's what I did here. When I saved the snip, files, for instance, save as. Notice I saved it in a folder called Documents. I scrolled up, to the left is your file hierarchy or your file locations, folder locations, I should say, and I went to Documents, and I went to Documents, and then I went to here, and I created a folder called Lab Pictures. I did that by clicking the New folder. So New folder, and then I, so the New folder. I'll just do it again just because I kind of glossed over that aspect. So I'm going to say Lab. I'm going to say Diode Pictures. After I click New folder, this prompted me, and then I can press Enter, and then I need to double click the folder so I can go inside of it. You see, I've gone inside it, and here you can see Documents. Under Documents, I have Diode Pictures. So then I can say Diode Picture 1, and then I can save. And so now it's saved there. Now I need to go to Microsoft Word. So here's Word behind me. Now you can choose several templates. Sometimes it's better just go with a blank document because the templates have certain formatting that is hard to, undo and mess around with. So I go to blank document, type in my name, sample lab, and then I'm going to come down here and type in data. I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to press the CTRL button. The CTRL button is located next to your arrow keys on your right, or it's located to the left underneath the Shift key. It's CTRL, that stands for control. So I push that down and I press B to toggle the bolding and undoing bolding. You see? I can even do Control U to underline it and things like that. The only trick is remembering to do it again so that, if I type here, I don't want it to bold and all that stuff. So what I want to do, I'm going to go to Insert, Pictures. Then I'm going to go to, you see it already opened up because from a previous project, I was trying to make the video earlier, but it messed up. So, but it's here anyway. It's underneath. I'm going to go to Documents. I have it in my Lab Pictures, and I also have it under that other folder that we just made, Diode Pictures. So I go to Diode Pictures. I'm going to find Documents to my left here, my Documents folder. Then to my right, I'm now in the Documents highlighted. I'm in the Documents area. Now I need to go to where I know that picture is going to be. So it's Diode Pictures. Click Enter, and Diode Picture 1's right there. And so Diode Picture 1, I'm going to click Enter because right now it's highlighted Insert, or I can click Insert directly. And look what we got, Insert. Boom. See? So then that's how I include that in my lab. So that's how you do that. Now, say for instance we have Excel. Let's go to Excel. I'm going to type in Excel so we can learn how to do that, because that's going to be probably the most important part of your lab report. Not the most important part, but I guess the most important part of this video, because that's what you'll be doing a lot of copying and pasting. You're going to use the snipping tool mainly for your schematic. So when you go to the lab and you go to the page with the schematic on it, you're going to use the snipping tool for that. So let's just pretend like this is the schematic that I need. Then I'm going to come here and say I want to type in, well, right now the Excel's open, but I'm going to type in tables. Once again, I'm going to highlight everything by holding down Control and pressing right or something, or I can also drag my mouse over it, click and drag my mouse over it, and then press Control B and Control U to underline it and bolden it. Now my Excel is open, so I'm going to go to Excel, and I have a bunch of stuff that I've, from previous assignments that I've done. So I'm going to maybe small signal analysis. I need to hurry up because the video is going to shut off after 10 minutes. So all I need to do is highlight this. I click on a box. Oh, wow. Oh, it's messing up, taking this time. Okay. I'm going to click here, highlight it, Control C to copy, and Control V to paste.